Jumbo everybody, Erica here with All Things Parks, and I have ventured on over to Animal Kingdom today in hopes of finding a Pumbaa hat. That is right, I want a Pumbaa hat. I also had the idea that, hey, we should definitely go do something new, and I have never done the animation experience over in Rafiki's Planet Watch. I see Chip and Dale. They're gonna welcome us in, and then we're gonna get started on this fun-filled day. Dino party, I say it every time. Dino Land is the place to party. So if I were a Pumbaa hat, I would definitely be in the gift shop in Africa. Made it inside the Mombasa marketplace, and this is all of the Lion King merchandise. Not seeing a Pumbaa hat. Still not seeing a Pumbaa hat. I do love the Bigfoot Nala and Simba though. Hidden away in the toddlers section, we found Simba and the Pumbaa hat. I did not realize that these were for kids, and it does not really fit my head. So, Houston, we have a problem. Thought maybe Simba would fit a little bit better. They're just too small. Well, that was beyond disappointing that my head is bigger than a child's, and there's no way with this amount of hair that I could ever make it work. So we'll just have to wait until they release an adult-sized Pumbaa hat. But for now, let's head on over to Rafiki's Planet Watch and the conservation station and get artsy. Our ride has arrived.
Animal Kingdom are some of the very same animals that inspired animated classics like The Lion King, The Jungle Book, and more.
Always want to keep your eyes peeled while you're on this train in hopes that you will see an animal. And we have one today. We have an ostrich hanging out. If you look super close, you can see the new baby rhino. Right there, feeding. Aww.
We are now approaching conservation station at Rafiki's Planet Watch.
We have landed at Rafiki's Planet Watch. We have a board here with all of the animation experience showtimes. We are going to be drawing a Raya character, so let's get to it. There is Rafiki himself greeting us, wishing us all the luck on our artistic abilities today. Looks like they actually closed down the shop last time that was still open, but let's go ahead and meet some animals while we're back here. Look at this little guy. Hey! These guys are still getting acclimated, so they're actually behind the fence. That other guy, he's just out and about here, on patrol. What's up? Where you headed? Hi, how's it going? How's it going, huh? Hi. This guy is not having it. This guy over here is also not having it. And these two over here are definitely not having it. Send over the patrol. Also at Rafiki's Planet Watch, we have a conservation station. There's a nutrition section where you can learn all about animals' diets. You can also see some of the most disgusting animals on Earth, including this boa constrictor, maybe? I don't know, but it's moving and I really do not like it.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Absolutely.
Yeah. There's some beetles back here that are pretty vibrant in color. Poisonous frog that's also bright in color. And they also have their veterinarian clinic back here. With the animals all affectioned stationed up, it is time to get our art on. I am ready to be transformed. I have all of my inspiration from those live animals that we've been checking out all day, and now it is time to be a Disney animator.
How many you got?
Just one.
Each one.
This will be the furry friend we're drawing today. His name is Pan, and he is from Rhea. Thank you.
Go to the right side as well for the next physical distance marker.
Perfect, thanks.
Welcome, friends, to the animation experience at Conservation Station. Since the 1930s, Disney animators have put their pencils to paper in service of the idea that the greatest inspiration often comes from the magic of nature. Walt Disney himself understood the importance of spending time around animals, studying their behavior and personalities in order to create realistic characters and dynamic storylines. This meeting of the human and animal worlds sparked a legacy of storytelling that has shaped our relationship with animals and conservation forever. Today, we invite you to become a part of that legacy as our own Disney artists help you learn to sketch characters inspired by the very animals found here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Get your pencils ready, because here comes our animation artist now.
Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all enjoying the day in the park? Yeah? A lot of fun things to do out there. Well, thank you so much for being here and drawing me today. It's such a pleasure to be here with y'all. My name is Heather, and we're going to be drawing a character from Raya and the Last Dragon. Has anybody seen it yet? No, not yet. Oh, it's so good. I'm not going to give any spoilers, so don't worry. But we are going to draw one of the Ongies from the film. They're like a monkey/catfish stew. Those two areas, the vertical guideline right side, the circle, and we're just going to lightly just make an oval. Now, if it helps, is to kind of make a capital letter C at first between those two guidelines, and just wrap it around from the bottom up. Sometimes it's easy to kind of break it down, just an extra step ahead. And then while we're inside this oval, we're just going to draw in another oval. Staying inside that eye. Now I just want to fill in that pupil in the middle there. Start bringing them to life. Alright, so now what we're going to do for his nostrils, he does have, nostrils kind of look like a number 7. And head down to that guideline. And then we're going to come over here on the right side. And right here at the top of his nose, he's got little wrinkles. I like to think it looks like the back of Mickey's hand, right? Yeah, I love Mickey Mouse. We can add in a few little wrinkles there too as well. Up here at the top. Now, underneath his nose, he has a filter on here. A lot of our animals here at Animal Kingdom have these too as well, like tigers and our big lion, big cats there. Just kind of tracing over part of that vertical guideline. And then we're going to come in toward that second guideline, just right up above his little lip here. And right up here, kind of on top of this line, he does tend to show those little catfish whiskers, right? And that's called warbles. But we're just going to add in just like banana-like shaped whiskers right there actually shown. And then we're gonna come down just a little bit. And we're gonna go ahead and draw another little whisker. Maybe it comes down and out a little bit more. You can have fun with these because they're just little catfish whiskers. I'm gonna come down and I go almost about halfway between this blue line. Almost about where that bottom of that circle is, kind of. Makes it a little easier for ourselves. So we look at the bottom of that circle. Again, don't be afraid to draw very light lines if that helps you out. And just kind of curl it around, and you're going to hit that bottom of that oval there. Bottom kind of right in front of his toe, or top of his toes, and the bottom of his little knee area there. And then it's going to take the bottom line, and we're going to bring this over. We're going to hit this blue line over here on this side, the one we haven't used yet. So it's going to swing from these things. So he is one of the three Ongis, P-A-N. But the most important name is not on there quite yet, and that is your name. So your name deserves a place on your drawing, usually at the bottom right corner, but wherever you feel best. And go ahead and sign our artwork. Be proud of what you just created and did it.
That was a super fun experience and something very different that I have not done here. I know they used to have something sort of similar over at Hollywood Studios, but that's been gone for quite some time since the Star Wars launch pad is over in that area now. We're gonna catch the last train back to Harambe and then maybe do a little bit more shopping. We are back in Harambe and ready to get our shop on. Super fun when you get to catch those macaws out front of the Tree of Life, but now it's time to wrap up today at both the Discovery Trading Post as well as the Mercantile Aisle, so let's head in. First up, there are some new Pandora ears with some nice flowers, a really cool new children's safari t-shirt that I like a lot, and a lot of the new kitchenware that we've been seeing around property, starting with this nice tin tray. We saw these at Epcot, so we have this nice tiered tray here with a nice base, the plate set and the bowl set that we already featured from Epcot, and look, there's the inside of the bowl there with the Mouseketeer hat. This is a travel bowl, so that's nice if you need to pack your lunch with some goodies. We have a succulent holder that is Dumbo. It's super cute. I like that one a lot. And there is also a teacup one with the white rabbit. A nice new throw with the same logos there, those little emoji icons almost. And some stickers if you're a sticker collector. Also, if you journal, they have a nice pen as well as a journal, so you're all set with that combo right there. Now they also have a 6-piece coaster set that's newly released for this collection, and a nice silicone bake pan, and I really like the Small World face on that one. This was another sipper cup that we also saw at Epcot. And then part of the wedding line, the Happily Ever After chalkboard here. And some nice new magnets. So, like the Animal Kingdom ones a whole lot, as well as that snacks one, am I right? Alright, well that does it for me today here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, but what a great day. We got some shopping in and got to see a new experience. So overall, a success. I think it's time I head to the nearest post office and mail my mama a nice piece of art. We will check you next time. Make sure you like, subscribe. We'll see you at a park soon. Bye.